Hi everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sitting here trying to get my jewelry organized. It's been going on for um like 7 days. I'm exhausted. How do you like organize your jewelry? It's so difficult. It's funny because I used to be able to do it so easily, but I don't know. I'm just dealing with the pressure. It's got like a hold on me. It's so sad. And it's just everything, every little thing is difficult. Okay, now, if I've been eating chicken noodle soup, I do apologize. It's all over me. Um, if I can get help, like I got help with everything else, I think it would have been done already. But I don't want anyone helping me with my jewelry. I can't because people steal, and I know they will. And I know they will, and you won't even notice until one day, once upon a time, when you might be looking for something and you can't find it. That's when you know it's stolen. And then at that point, so many people has been through it, past it, or maybe you think it's somewhere else. So for me to keep track of everything, I'm trying to get everything organized. I want to detail everything, and label stuff so I kind of know what I have. It's overwhelming. If anybody, now this is the reason why I'm doing this. It's going to be a 3-minute video, so long as I don't sit here and talk myself to death. But if anyone has any tip, please send them my way. Please, any little tip for organizing jewelry, because it's so hard. Because like one piece of jewelry may have three meanings to it. So where do you put it? It could be a piece of glass, but it may have an animal on it. It may have rhinestones. So do you put it with the rhinestones with the animal jewelry, or do you put it with the, like, if it's metal, if it's sterling, do you put it with the sterling? If it's a brooch, do you put it with the brooches? It's so difficult. So let me turn the camera around and just kind of show you what I'm doing, and I'm stuck because I'm running out of spaces to put stuff, and I have a million more boxes to go. That's the sad part. Oh my God, I have so many boxes to go, but let me show you. Okay, so of course I'm using my tray. I got this tray from my new subscribers. I got this tray when I was thrifting one time. It's perfect because I use it on almost all my jewelry tutorials. But this is what I'm working with. So I got my rhinestones. Let me stand up. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, I'm not supposed to say that, right? Okay, there's my rhinestones. So I got like anything that's shimmery. That's my new piece. That's such a beauty. Anything that's rhinestone related, I'm putting here, and I know I have way more. That's not even the story. That's like a touch of it. I got way more. And then I'm doing. Let me watch my feet because there's stuff underneath. Then I'm doing Victorian items, and I have way more than that. So, and this, like, I know I'm gonna run out of space at some point, but at least I'm trying to get it started. And then I got everything that's a pearl is there. And I have way more. Then I have some shell jewelry, all different kind. Mostly this is abalone and coral pieces in there. Mother of pearl. Yes, that's in there mostly. And then I have some marcasite. I don't have too much marcasite. I might have maybe a couple more pieces. Yeah. And then we have some shell jewelry. And then this is anything animal related I put here. And then anything sterling I put here. I don't know how I'm going to do my sterling because I have so much sterlings and then I have the gemstones with the sterling. So do I put those with gemstones? It's so tricky. I'm so overwhelmed. These are beautiful, aren't these? I got these out of one of those jewelry jars. They're Ralph Lauren. They're sterling. They are beautiful. So one has a R and one has a L. Let me see if I can show it to you. And I didn't notice it, but of course I want to keep them because they are to die for. Let me see if I can. Let me look at it first myself so I can remember where it's at. Where is it at? I don't even see it. I got to get a loop. I don't even see it. Let me see if I can see the other one. And I had these in the sterling, but then I put them with the Victorian, so I'm lost with a lot of stuff. Where's the R and the L? You see it right there? There it goes right there, right by my little fingertip. Wait a minute. Focus, camera, come on. Okay, now which one is that? I think that's the L. Okay, so I have it upside down. Can you see it? It's right. I don't know how to focus again. Okay, it's right in there, all the way in there. You see this says L, and then so this one's in the same spot where the R would be. Where's the R? I don't see the R. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my loop and show you here. But one says R and one says L. So they're Ralph Lauren. That's like a knot, they call that. Gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going. And then I started on the floor. Okay, so this is all the boxes left that I have to go through. There's a lot. And then there's even a few more further back down. So I have to, this is what I used when I was in the hotel. And this only has one or two necklaces in here. And then this thing here is empty. So good, that brown thing is empty. And then I'm starting with this, kind of lost. I haven't gone through this yet. It's so hard to do. Okay, this is pewter. I can put this, where did I put the pewter at? Okay, I'm starting pewter here. Yeah. This is a cross, right? It's a name, something cross. Celtic? Something cross. And I saw a matching pendant and earrings some years ago. I never did purchase them, but I'm sure I could probably find it online, because this is a brooch. And it comes with the, is that sterling? No, these are pewter. It comes with matching pendant and earrings. Yeah, but that's a cross. Anytime you have jewelry like with this any type of design with 4 pieces, it's going to be a cross. All you have to do is just find out what cross it is. So I have some pewter pieces here. I started a heart collection there. And that round piece, that's sterling. Oh, this needs to go with my sterling. This is sterling. And the mark is right on the back. It has a leather cord. See, there goes the mark right there. What does it say? It says, oh, I can't see it. It's so tight, it won't focus. Focus. Cheap camera, cheap phone. It won't focus, but it's there. That's sterling. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. That's a nice piece. Okay, I'll put that with my sterling. Okay, so I got some heart. You know, guys, I know I love heart, so I started that there. And then I'm putting anything with type of like a coin jewelry or these round pendants. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. I just put them there, to be honest. I started a few little gemstones. And here's my, what is it called? Wellis. Oh man, it's so I thrifted this out of I think it was a junk jewelry bag, right? And one of my subscribers told me what it is. It's a flower. It's called West. Oh, I forgot now. I think it was Sunflower that told me what it was. I could be mistaken. It was a while back. Oh man, I forgot the name. It's called West. Oh no, that's horrible. I forgot. I'm sorry, but it's a very significant flower. I believe it was Germany. You know what? My mind is so off, but it's a beautiful piece. It's pewter, so we'll put that with the pewter. And I started some claws in there. I'm shocked I even know what that is. And I'm starting some of this bohemian jewelry. And I think we realized that it was malachite, these stones. Yeah. A lot of times they'd say it's turquoise, but I think it's malachite. I don't see no turquoise. And then I pulled out some more shell jewelry, and I'm seeing right now, this is not going to stay with my shell jewelry. Although it's a shell, it's not made of shell. And I believe it's Monet. Oh, it's Trifari. So I'm going to put that with my Monet and Trifari jewelry. Yeah. So that's not going to stay there, but... And I might put this in the bathroom. It's I don't know if this is made for a pendant. It's probably more so made to hang in your house for decoration, because that would be a extra large pendant. But it's a beautiful shell. They wrap some foil around the top and bottom. Such a cute little statement. I've never seen that before. And I think everything else can stay with shell. Yeah, I think all the rest could stay with shell. Although this has pearls in it, but it's shell too. Yeah, I'm shocked I kept this because I normally take these apart and make things out of them, but this one was so beautiful and it was in great condition, so I kept that one. Then I got some of my jade bracelets, um, some more pieces of jade, and we got some aventurine. Oh, this doesn't belong here. What's this? That's Liz Claiborne. Yeah, that's Liz Claiborne. I can put that with my Victorian jewelry. Although it's not a Victorian piece, but it has a Victorian look. Yeah. So let's take that out. Liz Claiborne was not around in the Victorian era. If she was, these would be really real rhinestones, and it would not be this type of metal. It would be either silver plate, gold plate, or sterling or gold. Yeah. What we got? Some malachite, some agate, some jade, some more aventurine, some more jade. Got a bunch of stuff here. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful agate. That's gorgeous. One of my favorite pieces. And we got some of this glass. That's going to be, what's the name of it? I forgot, but it's there. Thank God it has a stick of Murano glass. And that's a beautiful pendant. Comes with the string. Yeah. I wore it a couple times in some of my videos. This is a beautiful malachite piece. Oh, it looks like it got cracked. Or scraped. No, it got scraped. Yeah, you got to be careful when you keep these things together. They get really messed up. Okay, so there's no need to like move this. This is kind of already organized. As I'm just taking it out, I'll just set it up. Or maybe I'll get some more papers and separate the jade and all of that stuff. But this can stay because that's shell jewelry. Just go with the other shell jewelry. Okay, so I'm off for a good start. And excuse me, these jewelry boxes are here because they have stuff in them, so I got to go through them. It's a lot of work. It's really a lot of work. See all of this mess? I collect too much jewelry, I really do. Okay, so of course I said, well, I'm going through this, I'm going to toss. I haven't been able to toss anything yet. It's so sad. It really is. And let me show you what I did with my jewelry boxes. So there's still more jewelry boxes because I have a box full of jewelry boxes. And I didn't want to take them out because there's really nowhere to put them right now. But this is what I'm dealing with right now. So I love the black boxes on the left in the middle. Those are Victorian style. Those are beautiful. I can pick those up all day, but I rarely see them. And when I do, they're destroyed. And then this is a mid-century on the bottom there. That's a beautiful box right there. That's mid-century. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. I don't know what style this is. I guess that's kind of like Victorian too, just a wooden piece. Yeah, because you see these little brass, that's Victorian style, so I would say Victorian. And this is a beautiful box too with these leaves. And then I have this Asian piece. This is lacquer. These are quite pricey too. This I thrifted, remember when I was homeless? So super cute. So super cute. I love it. It's just darling. So mid-century. So mid-century. And I got this thrifting too. It's a beautiful floral design. I mean, that is to die for. And this needs to go over there because, yeah, it's jewelry in it. I already know. And this is stuff that I really don't wear. I won't part with it. Isn't he cute? He is too cute. I don't know if they're Asian. Yeah, they're Asian. Maybe they are Mexican. You know what? Someone let me know. Yeah, I think it's Mexican because he has a sombrero on. Duh, but their eyes kind of look Asian. Especially the lady on the bottom, right? She really looks Asian. But yeah, that's Hispanic. And then I have a lot of crosses in here because I did a video on crosses one day. But this needs to go with my rhinestones. That's gorgeous. I did a video on crosses and I believe I threw them in here because I'm seeing, here's some pottery clay. I'm seeing a lot of crosses in here, so I think that I must have dumped them in here. Yeah. Okay, so I have to go through that. And I don't even know what's all in there, but you can see there's a lot of crosses. Here's another one. Okay. And then I have some of these beautiful. And if you're interested in my jewelry boxes, I did a video a while back, and so I explained in detail what everything was. So you're welcome to go and look. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. I may. My aunt, when I went to my mom's house, you guys know my stepdad passed, and when I was there, my aunt gifted me this. My mother only has one sister. Well, she has a stepsister too, but she wasn't there. And her stepsister's my age. My aunt gifted me this beautiful, beautiful lapis and sterling. Isn't it gorgeous? Uh, Beautiful necklace piece on it. Nice. This is a nice handcrafted piece. This is the bracelet, and then you have the earrings. I'm wondering if this is one of those flowers. You know, I'm always talking about a concho. I think it's a concho on the bias. That's what I believe it is because it's from the same era. So I believe that's a concho flower on the bias with lapis. That's a beautiful sterling set. That was so sweet of her to give it to me. It really was. Because she says because she has a daughter now, her one and only daughter, but she knows her daughter doesn't like stuff like that. She knows I'll cherish it. So wasn't that sweet? She gave it to me. It's a beautiful piece. I show weird. I've worn it already, but I'll get to it. And then I have some more little small jewelry boxes down here. I really need to get rid of one of those. I don't need two. I'm just such a hoarder. It's so sad. And I had some more stuff too. I did part with three these little jewelry boxes. I just thrifted this. Remember, guys, a while back? Isn't it beautiful? It's mother of pearl. It's gorgeous with some wood. What kind of wood is that? Looks like a maple. Has a beautiful red interior. It's not a modern piece. They don't do stuff like that with that red interior anymore. It's an older piece. That's the bottom. Very nice piece. I'm sure it's a traveling souvenir, most likely, but it's gorgeous. I couldn't leave it in the store. I love mother of pearl. Do I have any more? I just have these. This is all the jewelry I got when I was homeless. So I think I put sterling pieces in here and silver plate or chrome, some rhinestones. All of that's in there. But this is my bracelet, though. Yeah, this is my bracelet. And that's my necklace, too. I must have had it while I was in a hotel and just stuck it in here. Because I've had this bracelet forever. That sterling silver necklace right there. It's got, I forget what you call that. The moonstone, I believe it is. It's all in the bracelet. Yeah. Okay. And then I put whatever was like gold tone, or even it was some gold. I put that in here, and copper. Yeah, copper. Now this wasn't the gold. I think this was the copper. And yeah, copper pieces in gold tone. That clock heart is to die for. It doesn't work. Now I have tons of clocks like similar to this, and they all work. So that's going to be a bummer. But I'm not parting with it because it's gorgeous. It's Valentine. Isn't it beautiful? It looks like this is earrings, and they're matching earrings. Yeah, because I have a bag of all the stuff that didn't have a pair or something. And what's in here? These were brooches. So any type of brooch I got when I was homeless, that's in there. And I got some beautiful pieces too. And all of them aren't even in here. That's a nice sterling, that champagne thing right there. It says $19.99. It's sterling silver. It was in a jewelry jar. And what's this? This is some jewelry I got when I was homeless too, but not the piece on top. I've had that cloisonne. I mean, that's not cloisonne. That's chinois East. Yeah, Asian cute little porcelain necklace there, beaded. And this is all the scraps that I got when I was at that hotel. Like some beautiful rhinestone earrings that didn't have a match, or gemstones, little beads, or whatever. I keep so much. I'm such a hoarder. But that was a nice piece right there, that copper coin. That's beautiful. Wasn't that Roosevelt or Abraham Lincoln? One of them. Let's see. It's new in the pack. Who's that? Oh, John Wayne. Ooh. I was way off. John Wayne. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, that was my friend. That came out of his jewelry bag. That wasn't from the store. What else is in here? Okay, some more stuff. It was some beautiful red glass in there. Could easily turn it into a necklace. Yeah, okay, so, and I'll get these organized as soon as I get my jars together, and even some buttons that I collect. I think this is those awards that I showed you guys recently, all those Olympic awards. Yeah. You know, a friend of mine, I was just talking to him about 2 weeks ago. He was saying that some of those Olympic awards are worth some money, so I need to maybe Google them. I'm not going to sell them. Yeah. I also got this one when I was homeless, right? Or did I get that when I was here? No, I got this when I was in this house. Yeah. And those are the gemstones that I got when I was homeless, though. And this is a beautiful piece. What is this? Oh, this is oh, I can't think of the name. I can't think of everything, guys. What is it? It's not amber. I thought it was amber, but it's not coming to me. That's sad. And here's another heart. Remember I thrifted this beautiful heart? It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And it has these beautiful tie spinel beads on it. I mean, they're so sharp and like feel like glass. What else is in here? Oh yeah, I remember this. I got this when I was in the hotel. I had two of them, but the other one kept ripping, so I threw it out. And this was beautiful. This beautiful glass beaded necklace that I had. Remember? Yeah, I had all this from the hotel. That is beautiful. That's Victorian, but I'm getting things organized. I'm really trying. And like I said, if someone can help me, oh my God, there's more stuff in here. Yeah, this is stuff that I got when I first moved in because I remember that little lipstick. And that's gold too, by the way. I forget the name of the company. They make nothing but gold products. And then there's some earrings in there to match too. Oh, that's right. Remember that closing day piece? I can put it with the closing day now. Remember that piece? Yeah, that was beautiful. Did have some damage though, right there in the corner, and I believe it's missing a top. But it's a beautiful vintage piece. I just love it. Oh my God, I was so excited when I got. I got to get back to that store, guys, and get some more jewelry jars. I really do. But I don't know if I need any more jewelry. So I don't know. Okay, I wanted to, when I was showing you the necklace that my aunt gave me, I was saying it was a concho, and this is what I believe it is. It's either a flower or a shell, and they're called conchos, and they're Indian, American Indian, yeah. And I believe that necklace, because it's Navajo, this is all Navajo stuff, I believe that it's on a bias, the same concho flower, yeah. And also I wanted to show you this because I wanted to know the name. It's called Elderweiss. Elderweiss. Isn't that flower beautiful? It's German, I know. So Sunflower had, I didn't know what the thing was, and she told me what it was, and then she sent me something to Google. It was a like a song, and it sung it for you so you could know how to pronounce the word. Sunflower, could you please put that in the chat so other people can listen to it? It's great history. It really is, and I hope you can see it. I turned my light off, but it's a beautiful flower. My goodness, I never knew what it was. Never knew. And let's let you know what. Let's click on it. But it's called Elderweiss. Elderweiss. I think it's Elderweiss. See, the song will teach you how to say it, and I knew how to say it, but of course I forgot. But at least I got it right that it was German. So at least I got that right. Well, sunflowers from Germany, so German girl in America. But that's what they look like. There's some beautiful flowers. When I was a little girl, my oppa sent me a card that had, what's oppa? I guess that's grandpa or papa. Yeah, oppa, it must be her dad. Sent me, well, he sent it to him. Maybe he was in the military. Sent me a card that had a dry pressed elderweiss flower and a miniature hiker's axe on it. I love pulling back the protective cover and petting the soft, fuzzy petals. For years, that card sat on my bookshelf, and I would imagine the mysteries far off mountain it came from. You see, I grew up in hot Southern California. Okay, it goes on and on. But it's the elderwisp, an amazing, beautiful flower. My gosh. And I had this little trinket box that has the elderwisp flower on it too. So I have two pieces. I will not be parting with those. I am super, super attached to them. Even before I knew what it was, I was attached. Oh, so that's it. Elder was find out. Let's just go back, or did it bring me to that page? Oh, okay, there was one there. See, that just looks just like my pendant, right? That's a beautiful flower. They don't have that here. I would love to purchase some. I wonder if you can get some seeds, some elderwood seeds. I'm gonna Google it, cause people ship from all over now. Yeah, we're all connected. We're all related back to how it used to be years ago. All right, guys. God bless. I love you guys, and I'll try and get to Goodwill or back to the jewelry, that store that has the jewelry jars, because I know people love that. I just been dealing with depression. It's really difficult for me now. I'm struggling along. Um, but keep me in your prayers, and I'm praying for you guys, and I'll see you next time.